Bonjour, la classe. Okay, so for today's lesson, you were going to do this all online. And today's lesson, we are starting our new chapter, our new unit, which is Unité 5. And the title is Amour et Amitié. So we have this image right here, which represents our unit, Amour et Amitié. Amour is love, et amitié is, it's the word ami, which is friend, so friendship. So love and friendship. This is everything that our unit is all about. And so we're going to start with le vocabulaire. Ideally, you know, you'd be in class doing this with me and there'd be a few other things that we'd do, but I'm going to streamline it, keep it simple. So the main thing I want you to do today is read the story, which is taken from our textbook, which is on the line this year. Really useful for remote learning. And you're going to take down some notes. Now, these notes are really important. We talked about, you know, at the beginning of the semester, reflections on last semester, how important that kind of thing is. So make sure that you are doing that. I don't mind if you take notes digitally. I don't mind if you take it down in a notebook. Make it accessible, make it organized, make it useful for yourself. And we are going to use these notes that you're taking today again later on this week and next week, and for the whole unit we are going to focus on these, so take them down. All right, so let me first guide you through onto the online textbook, because we've not done that before, and this is new for me too. I've used the online textbook before, but I've never really guided students onto it. So since you are French 3, this is BND 3, and it's online. So you need to go to Holt McDougall online, which is this link here, and I will put it on PowerSchool, so all you have to do is click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to ask for your username and password. You need your Fort Wayne Community Schools username and your Fort Wayne Community Schools password, and you have already been registered. I've already, you are already linked to our textbook. So when you click on login, it should redirect you to it. I'm not sure if yours will look exactly, well, it won't look exactly like mine, but I'm not sure if your dashboard will look similar to mine or not. It'll either take you to the dashboard or my subscriptions page. And so you need to find the textbook once you click in. Now, obviously I have Teachers Edition. You should have access to BND. It'll probably be here under your resources or something like that. Let me see what else, how else it said it would look. Kind of doing the same thing twice. Okay. All right, so if you're a student, it might look like this, and it would be under My Resources, and you need to find the right textbook, or it will look like this, in which case, I mean, if this is your only textbook that you have in Holt McDougall, then it'll just be French, BND 3. And then you'll click on where it says go to the online textbook. So I'm going to go back to mine. I'm going to click on a student edition. And this is your textbook. No, it isn't. Because I was on level 1. Let me go to level 3, student edition. Okay, and this is the story that I want you to look at. So today we're going to be looking at l'histoire de salut et combat en Afrique. So there's a couple of ways that you can get to this. You can either type in at the top on this black bar, go to page, and you're typing in 1, 2, 4, 134. And it will take you straight to this page. Or if you click on the contents and find chapitre 4, vocabulaire 1. Either way, that's what you're looking for. So you can pause this video as you need to. Oh my gosh, this thing can go away. You need to be going to page 134. You're going to be using 2 pages, 134 to 135. The story goes over 2 pages. It is called L'Histoire de Salut et Goumba. And you're going to read and listen to this story. Try to understand as much as you can of the story. You may need to look up some words, but try not to look up every single word, or don't kind of copy huge chunks. Just get the sense and summarize your understanding of the story in a discussion box on PowerSchool. Okay? And where it says read and listen to this story, I just want to go back to show you what that means, because I've done this before in classes when we're live in person. Page view. You can page view it in different ways, so you can have one page at a time like this. And when you click here, like it reads it to you. That's what I mean by listen. So you can listen to the French as this person reads it to you. Okay? So this is 134, and then this is the end of the story, 135. So you're going to read until the end of the story. That's the first thing. And then the second thing you're going to do is, in the story, there are vocab words that are in green font. I want you to copy down those words. Those are going to be your new vocab list for the unit. We'll come up with more words as we go, but that's a great thing to start with right now. So again, as you go through, you can see here, that's in green. These are in green right here. So you write down "se sont rencontrés" and what you think that means, what that means. And if you're not sure what that means, then okay, you can look it up. "Se sont parlé," we should know what parler is. "Coup de foudre" is new, so go ahead, you can look that one up. But read through the whole story first, do your summary, and then find the green and write that down. There's a couple of places where there's a repetition, but you'll get that. Okay, most of these are all phrases. It's not just one word. "Se sont quittés." And it's actually going to form our grammar focus also for this unit. So grammar and vocab. All right, that is what you're doing for today. So use PowerSchool for the link. Use the new textbook for that work for today. Read, listen, summarize, and create your vocab list. You will need this list with you in our next class in person. So make sure you bring it with you, whether it's on your computer or whether it's on a notebook, because you will need it. Okay? Au revoir, à la prochaine.